This is part 30 of making an e-start kit for a YZ250. In my last video, I got some aluminum parts in, and in this video, I'm going to go over a backup design that I have just in case this one doesn't work out. So my current design is based off a 4-bar linkage, but it's like a 4-bar linkage in reverse with a pulley and with a cable. If you want more info on it, go back and look at some of my other videos. Now this backup design takes a completely different approach. The main idea behind this design is it's powered by a geared down starter motor. Now there are some pros and cons to this design. So some pros is that it uses an off-the-shelf starter motor. It's going to be way more compact, but some cons, it's more complex and I will need a lot more specific parts made for it. But that's why it's the backup plan. A very basic rundown of how this works. The starter motor will turn a crown gear, and this crown gear will drive another gear which is attached to a shaft which has a worm gear at the end which turns the kickstart column. Now on the side of that crown gear there are some threads. And this is what's cool about this design. Those threads lock with another gear that's on the side, and that gear powers a shaft which is attached to a cam. Now this cam's only purpose is to mechanically lift the worm gear off the starter column. Now I can mechanically time this so that every time that the kickstart shaft moves 150 degrees, that cam will come around and it'll lift the system off the kickstart column so the kickstart can reset back to 0. Once again, it's pretty complex, but that's okay because it's the backup plan. In the meantime, I'm waiting for this thing to be printed just so I can see how it looks and feels, but I'm also still waiting on parts for the main design, so those will be coming in here soon. But once those get here, we'll finally be able to test it out and really see how it's going to work, and I cannot wait for that.